It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel, everybody. What's up, Pedro, JJ, Bounce, Legacy Line, Penny Parker, Redwood, Dexter, Ori, Kabir Khan. What's up, Pika? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I see Pedro is jumping straight to the point. How did it feel? Oh, it obviously feels shit. I'm just kind of like, well, I woke up not long ago, so still taking it all in. And, you know, happy days. Yeah, so... I just have a straightforward week, can I? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Nitin? Let's get this. Perfect. What's up, Arman? And we have some units doing. Yeah, I know, but well. What happened? ASR got docked. So as far as I know, trying to catch through the chat, there's one guy banned. He actually has a YouTube channel, The Interceptor. And well, the weird thing about it is, about a week or two ago, he accidentally revealed his like Apple ID and line ID and everything else, and then somebody tried to hack his phone. They thought unsuccessfully, but either way, we'll see what happens. What's up? Hello, cool R. How are you doing? Kraken. Oh yeah. People are always happy when something gets docked. People are always happy. And that docking is a good thing. I'm actually happy that docking is back. Obviously, I'm not happy that ASR got docked. But the fact that they're docking alliances again, I am happy for that. I'm super happy for that, to be honest. The only thing that I'm not happy about is that it's ASR. New iPhones coming. Oh, I don't even know that. I have no clue about new iPhones. But Boris? But yeah, docking in itself, well, I hope they keep docking every single season. As far as it goes for whatever I'm gonna do, well, suppose you guys will see soon. Do you think about? Well, you'll see soon. Obviously, I know. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people hate ASR, but for me, they have been like nothing but a good alliance to be. I also do think that it's like a person or two people. But the second thing is, when I joined ASR,
Welcome.
my one kind of request was, not request, but the one thing that I said immediately is what I want is for there to be no drama or as little drama as possible and stuff like that. And you know, what's up, Steve? How are you doing? I did 8 more SNW, then I went out and back. Last 2 hours, will I get reward? I think so, yeah. Oh, big fan. Well, thank you. But yeah, of course. I do think that docking has to be part of it, as long as they, you know. I think they can't do what they did with Legends runs, where they just, you know, give up. Oh, we're not gonna do Legends runs because we can't eliminate all the cheaters. I think they have to, there's no other choice for this game to exist. They have to keep docking and checking people and stuff like that. Wasn't Joel? No. No, as far as I know. As far as I know, only Interceptor is banned. Please, that's the word in the street. That's the word in the ASAP chat. And just quickly skim through it. But Cavalier recently met 36 stars. Well, nice. Congratulations, boys. As for what I do, well, first things first, I'm gonna wait for my Plat 1 rewards to arrive. And, well, then I'll probably decide either today or tomorrow. And I know that a lot of people won't care, but I'm gonna say this again. I genuinely don't think that somebody did something bad, because the guy literally like about a week or two ago, the guy that got banned was advising us that somebody's trying to hack his phone, and if somebody gets a message from him like not to trust it and stuff like that. But at some point that doesn't even matter, because as I said, when I joined ASR, the one thing that I wanted and asked from Alliance was there to be as little drama as possible, because I genuinely just want to make my videos and, you know, well, compete in war, get decent Alliance quest rewards, that's it. Can I have an option for you? Not sure. Started to watch my content recently, loving it a lot. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. I always, whenever I do make a decision, I like to give it a bit of time. I think. I'll be honest, I'm fairly stubborn, and most of the time when I kind of made up my mind, I rarely change it. But I still give it a day or two. Are you planning to leave ASR now? Right now I'm planning to do my stream, have my coffee, and try to get as much as I can to the bottom of this. But whether I do or don't, either way you are gonna see soon enough. Copy, that's exactly me. And yes, Arman did tell me his news yet. But, you know, again, we'll see what happens. Shitty morning. Okay, what's up, John? Arman's rank 3 Human Torch, isn't it? How far 65 of us? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can, Roy. Easily. Yeah, he PM'd me about it. Platinum Stars Kitty Pride? Why, yes. I actually gave her my gem. Doesn't the Shang-Chi need the dupe? Not really, no. He doesn't really need the dupe at all. I took my Shang-Chi to rank 3 and duped, and I duped him since, twice, and I have hardly noticed any difference. There we go. Did I miss a message? I hope I not. I'd be so pissed after working so... Yeah, of course I'm pissed, man. That is the first thing. Of course I'm pissed, man. Like... Yeah, all the items, everything else, and all the kind of like nail-biting words and stuff like that. Of course I'm pissed, man. Of course I'm pissed. And here's the thing, I don't want to be unfair to ASR leadership again, because it definitely, what happened, well, at the very least, it wasn't like, you know, public, or it wasn't, as far as I know, like, you know, out in the open. At least not around me. And I don't think, I genuinely don't think that they kind of like did something wrong. There is one person banned, and that person is with a YouTube channel who uploads all his wars. And he used to be in CCP as well, what, a year ago. He has YouTube channel, The Interceptor. And he's only been in ASAP for 1 season. But at the same time, again, at some point that doesn't really matter anymore. Like, the details don't really matter. So, I don't know. Oh crap, I hate when this happens. Whoopsies. So, either way, I'm glad somebody's having fun. Got to count, got 5-star Hyperion. Nice, congratulations. Kumtranka, Hyperion, Think Up, Infinity War, Hitmonkey, all 5-stars unduped. If all of them are unduped, I go with Hyperion and try and get him awakened as soon as possible. Because he doesn't need high sig. Thing and Cap Infinity War do need really high sig. Hitmonkey is decent. Wasp is a bit below, but still. Let's see, for Loki. Oh, I doubt that will ever happen. But, you know, we'll see what does. He almost played. Ah, shut up. Well, they are late, but no, there is a point in being late, but still. Champion, Hood is actually good now. Hood's actually good. They rank up CMM or Sasquatch for Cap. I don't think you need eat. Well, CMM could be okay for Crossbones though. Yeah, I did not play well. Well, Quake is a 6-star? Don't really think so, no, sorry. I don't think you're gonna see Quake as a 6-star until 7 stars though. Did 6-star Ebony more in my opening? Oh, it doesn't make me happy, man. Why would it make me happy? I wish nothing but the best pulls for you for the rest of the life. But hey, what's up, Matt? How are you doing? Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, this is gonna be a messed up day. It was supposed to be a nice day, but it's gonna be a messed up day instead. Life. White Bomb done buff some advancement rewards. Beats me. Summoner advancement rewards, I think 3-day solo event rewards are outdated. And a whole bunch of other things actually. Check this out, guys. Look at the Dr. Doom go down. Dr. Doom's gonna be dead before he reaches half a bar of power. Man, Punisher is so underrated. Can also rank up Professor X. Killmonger, should I do either for Cap? I think Hyperion is still the best option because Hyperion is gonna help you against Crossbones. How's the move going? Well, I'm kind of moved in. I think the setup is as good as it's gonna be for now. I'm gonna need to figure out. How to get improve my sound. What's up, Seraph? How are you doing? Increase 4-star shards and 700 advancements. It's not just the 4-star shards. Like, there should be like a ton of 6-star shards and stuff like that. Can't catch a break. Yeah, I know. Do you get season awards? No, not yet. What's the best utilized Hitmonkey against Grandmaster? like preserve his fury. I don't know. I really have hardly ever played Hitmonkey. My alliance mates plan him for the season, which will help. Nice, nice. Best of luck there. Best of luck, Bartolome. I remember when some of the advancement rewards were so important that alliances were saving up all their crystals and stuff to open like every other week. Now, like, who cares? Okay, I have been watching too many MCOC channels, so I have limited myself to 3 channels. Yours is my first pick. Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Don't how happy or anything. Someone else said that Professor X or Killmonger or CMM or Sassy. Okay, there you go. Kind of depends how well you play with Professor X, I'd say. If not, then I'd go with CMM. Because you need poisoning in for crossbones, and CMM should be able to do A-okay against, you know, the robot bosses too. This in hindsight, yeah, of course it was good. Good. Did you receive season awards? No, not yet. What's up, Rapal? How are you doing? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. There we go. A Warlock and Ghost for 65. No, oh, well, fair enough. In that case, I'd go with Professor X if you can play him well enough. That's kind of like the key condition there. Professor X is a very good champion if you don't run Liquid Courage Double Edge and if you can actually use him well. Not so great. Yourself, not so great either. How are you doing, mate? I'll find better mornings. Make us sound like veterans. Yeah, I know. It's kind of nice to reminisce at times, though. Don't you agree? Look, somebody's dying. Oh no. Oh no, somebody's dead. Good 5-star Nimrod today. Nice, congratulations. I don't have suicides. Fair play. Then Professor X can be a really, really good asset to you. Four-star Chorus or 5-star Aegon? I actually don't know, to be honest. Compare it. Good old days of power have come. I know, right? I know, right? Had something unexpected. Hope everything's gonna be fine after that. Well, we'll see what happens. There was some issue in war, right? Don't look into during Penny Pocket. Well, there is no direct update on that, though. There is some. Anyways, guys are gonna have to wait till either later today or tomorrow. So I have kind of already decided what I'm gonna do, but I will talk to a few people, put my mind at ease, and so feeling better than Chorus overall. If you're not running Liquid Courage Double Edge, definitely. If you are, then probably not. Punisher 2099 actually worthy. I think so. I like him a lot. When are we getting AW rewards? Probably in around 3 to 4 hours. Season awards out already? I don't think they are. Not as far as I know. Oh crap. Here comes the war rewards questions. Oh yeah, of course. What happened to our alliance? Well, to the alliance itself. Oh, they got points deducted in alliance war season. The next one, do you remember who you used for 612 Ultron? I used Quake. But there are a ton of really good options now. Like Red Guardian shreds that fight. Absolutely. 1999 could potentially shred that fight too. Ghost can do that fight. Corvus probably can do that fight with like a reviver too. I don't have to forget the fight. Nah, it's not like I'm like hurting. I'm pissed. I'm angry. Last thing you want to know, was it Joel? No, it was the guy who's banned. It's the Interceptor. He has like a YouTube channel himself. He's been in ASR for like 1 season or 2 seasons. That is the one guy, one person has gotten banned. And yeah, we are in Plat 1 now. So that is, as far as I know. The Interceptor got banned. We are in Plat 1 now. The only person that did get banned for a week. And there you go. Bro. Well, again, Ghost can with Hood, yes. Massacre probably will not be in top 10 skill champions, no. Where did you practice using Quake? I have literally a video dedicated to that, how to Quake. It's quite an old video, so you can notice some quality downgrade there. But there is literally a video how to Quake made by me. Well, either way, again, like, there are obviously the two things. There definitely wasn't anything kind of like organized or widespread cheating wise in ASR. At least not out in the open. But at some point it doesn't matter though. At some point it doesn't matter, because when I left NY, that was literally the one thing that I asked for, is just no drama, please. And I know that as an alliance, ASR can't, you know, guarantee that, because you never know exactly who you recruit. Again, I just need to put my head together on this. Who first place? Kenobi now first, I guess. I think Kitty would be amazing. No, I don't think Kitty is going to be all that great for 3-star Mystic Dispersion. I don't think it is great for the... In all KT videos, he seems less worried. Life was easier back then. Well, you can message me online and I'll check out and I'll tell you whether you're right or not, Jacob. How about that? You know, we got top spot. Well, good on them. Again, I know a lot of people are super happy that ASR, like, you know, got the dock and stuff like that, but, you know, that's fine. In general, I am genuinely happy. Yeah, you can do it right now. But in general, I am really happy that Kabam's starting to dock alliances again. Venom Pool top 10 Cosmic, maybe, but Cosmic's so like juiced up right now. In their top 10, like, you're gonna have now Hercules. Kingrood's definitely ahead of Venom Pool in my opinion. And Angela is up there. Odin is very good right now. Anyways. Waiting till end of the season. I think that's a good thing that I wait till end of the season. Because then it hurts the most. Miss Drama with the Alliance War thing. That's still going on. Still kind of going on. And I'm hunting 5-star Wasp before going for Cow. Well, you don't actually need Wasp to play Ghost. I normally play Ghost without Wasp. Such a hard slap. Yeah, no, it does feel quite nasty. It depends on the reason. Of course, it depends on the reason. But no, again, some things depend on the reason. Like, you know, for easy fun, stuff like that. But no matter the reason, it is something that happened. And whilst there would and will be some people who understand, vast majority of the people just look at the fact that it has happened, and nothing I or anybody else says will change anybody else's mind. Oh yeah. If his bullets wouldn't persist, I think he would be better champion as well. Good counter for Professor X, Human Torch. Human Torch is a great counter for Professor X. Better to open feature 5-star than basic? Depends how many 5 stars you have and what you're looking for exactly. Depends what you're looking for exactly. Well, those people asking to get an ASR, not your chance, I guess, so. Either way. There's an upcoming Archangel arena. Well, grind your ass off. That's my advice. What else can I advise to you? Grind your arse off. You PM'd me. Yeah, pretty much that, Jacob. You're pretty much on point there. Again, KT1 news. Why are people pointing fingers at noon? I actually have gotten quite a few invites already. What shall the pin message be? There will be no pin message. GT40. I actually don't know. Well, I hardly know anybody in GT40. But hey, what's up, Coop? Prediction for 5-star Archangel. Please repeat. Most people have him. I don't think he's gonna go all that high. Okay, so my prediction's 35, 40 million maybe. Older, like Stark Spidey, Medusa. Champions like that typically go for like 30 to 40 million. Or sorry, 30 to 34 million, I think is the highest one that I have seen for a 5-star. That's not new. So I'd probably say about 35 plus to be fine for a 5-star Archangel. Read last MD. Okay. Okay, ooh, which is your last? Pretty much right there. Is it worth grinding green with all the bots running? Well, I have, like, it's hard. It is really fucking hard, even with an account like mine. Grabbing 5 stars is not hard, but going for 6 stars in arena is really hard, even with like a really stacked account. Like, I have my account in like top 100 hero base rating, and you know, have plenty of rank 3s and stuff like that. And I cannot get a single new champion, as in like newly released champion, without units. So it's up to you to decide. But I cannot see your question there. Oh, interesting. If given the freedom to make the game better, tell us what you'll remove. I would redo incursions from bottom up. I think incursions is a great option to be an alternative to arena. which is something I try to do. I try to put incursions as somebody that requires you to play a lot harder for a shorter amount of time, possibly still use items and stuff like that, to get as many points as you can within 3 days. And like that, your champions can only be used once throughout the entire run, and then you can, you know, get the champion in the end or something like that, or compete for the champion. So I would set it so that arena is alternative to, incursions are alternative to arena, where you can get the units and get the maybe new champions or something towards the new champions. But instead of spending 3 days, maybe you spend a day and a half in game time. You just have to focus a lot more for us. That's one thing. War needs a complete rebuild, and I'd nerf Quake and Ghost. I'd probably do that. Oh, congratulations on your 5-star kitty. Lot with King Brutus. Enjoy yourself wherever you go. You guys. Well, there you go. Well, again, from my personal experience, I have like no no beef with or like, you know, not much bad to say about ASR. Otherwise I wouldn't have stayed in the alliance. People are nice, and you know, if there is something nefarious going on, it's definitely not out in the open. But again, at some point things like that just don't matter. What matters is what has happened. So as much as that sucks. Oh, come on. Really? Whatever, he did. Alliance recruitment, I stay away from all alliance officer type of things. I also kind of, since I joined ASR and I left NY, I kind of made it a point not to have anything to do with alliance leadership. I just want to do what's expected of me, put my head down, and that's it. No, I do not have all champions in game as 6 stars. Looking amazing today. What's up, Legacy Lion? What's up, Anmol? Nice points, match. Yes, no worries. Nice glasses, blue light. No, they had the same old glasses, just the lighting is a bit different. Rank 3 Domino or Sunspot. If it's for, I'd go Sunspot if it's for Thronebreaker or neither. Or neither. If it's just because. Can you get cow with 5-star? Yes, you can get cow with 5-star rank 3 champions. I have several streams where I actually did 6.1 runs through with Suicide Masteries, without Suicide Masteries, with my 5-star rank 3s, and they were like outdated 5-star rank 3s. But Mike, how are you doing? Every morning has been well. I mean, how special? Yeah. I think Archangel is gonna go above 120. I think Archangel is still one of the most sought after champions. He's arguably the best mutant champion in the game. I think you can quite seriously expect 150 plus capital easily, just like you did for Medusa or attacking against Spider-Man and stuff like that. I think quite seriously you need to grind like 160 plus million probably for Archangel 6-star. You and Thekiryu? Did BG's video today? I think I did actually. I think I did. Do I have any of these ranked? No, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go. 620 Surfer for rank 2 or wait. I'd probably go for it. Eventually, Surfer is one of those champions where you are much more likely than not to rank him up eventually. Including excellent content with rank 4 rank. Rank 4, you mean 5-star rank 4 or 6-star rank 4? Very important that you know that. Thoughts on Kamala? My thoughts on Kamala. I don't have thoughts on Kamala. Nothing good for the players. Well, again, like the docking and that thing in itself, I think it's a very good thing. I'm definitely not against docking. I hope they dock every single season and more harshly. You know, the docking itself, absolutely zero issue with that. I hope they dock more alliances. But the AW season was messy, definitely, and I don't think it should have happened. But it goes to docking, bring it up, and more of it, pretty please. That is not, first of all, in Human Gods, that is not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. Second of all, you're just gonna have to wait and see what I do. But that is definitely not what I said. But either way, you're just gonna have to be a bit more patient. My White Magneto. Yeah, White Magneto does need that dupe quite badly. White Magneto needs that dupe quite badly. But after for death for Penny, yeah, and no, and you can go and check it out what I said. If anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. And well, you can see what I do anyways. You're gonna see what I do anyways. Will there be a video explaining exactly what happened? Well, the thing is, like, what I think happened and what really happened, I don't even know. I can tell you for a fact that there is one player banned in ASR, which is the Interceptor, for 1 week. Also, about a week or two before, he did message in the ASR general chat saying that somebody's trying to hack his account, and if anybody receives a message from him, then it's not him sending it, and he was like resetting all the passwords and crap like that. That happened about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, somewhere. There's a screenshot from the chat. So that might be true. And again, I'm not trying to defend him and I'm not trying to accuse him. And just know that that is something that he said happened, and he's the only one that actually did get banned. Whether that is also the only reason for the doc, I don't know, obviously, because Kabam doesn't give out the details. And again, at some point, I don't think it matters. At some point, I don't think it matters. One thing I did ask ASR when I joined is that I don't want any drama. And unfortunately, the drama has been coming. If it's not this, then somebody got banned for merking, well, hiring a merc for a Legends run or something, some shit like that. So. Yeah, well, I will upload a video, but I still need to figure out exactly how to put it all together and what am I going to do. And I have kind of decided what I'm going to do, but I always like to give it a bit to think it over in my head. I don't like, because obviously I'm super pissed right now. Really, I am. And I don't like making all reasonably large decisions when I am or angry. So I'm gonna finish the stream, and you know, for a moment I thought I'm not gonna be streaming this morning, just because I didn't really want to deal with all these questions. But then I thought, like, you know, if it is something that happened, then I'm better be here to address anybody who has some questions. And well, then we'll see. Sit on it. I'm gonna talk to some people, and we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, you can't retire Legacy Lion ever. Exactly, I could. That is also true. I can make 10 videos and people will still ask. Maybe the leader of the alliance should be given a reason for docking. That would be a good thing. That would be a good thing. But the thing is, Kabam doesn't. But either way. Okay, the comment on the interceptor's comment. I actually haven't seen that screenshot, but if it's true, that then I'm definitely going. If it's true, then I'm definitely going. Because again, that was one thing that I asked when I joined ASR, is that there is no like drama or no crap like this. Unfortunately, shit like that happens, so don't think there's much place for me there. Then we'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking of is what I would do. Exactly. Well, like, you know, Jacob, because then it's only like, you know, one part of the equation there. Then there is another problem, another issue. What to do after. And again, you might be right, like Zilan, you might be right. In case you are, then there's only one thing left to do. Well, they already banned the people that they want to ban, so the rewards should be dropping in like 4 hours from now. Yeah, you can send it to me. I can take a look at it. Join the GT party? Well, I'm gonna join somebody. Well, if I leave. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I actually have gotten already a whole bunch of invitations. Actually have gotten a whole bunch of invitations already. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess then that helped me out a bit. Well, I guess then that helps me out a bit. When the W rewards, when will the AW rewards be out? 3-4 hours. Join JJ's alliance? No, JJ would be too harsh of a boss. Sending you an invitation. You hurt my squishy feelings. How did I hurt your feelings? Besides, you're like practically retired. Any prediction for 5-star PT? Well, check out what is round 1. 5-star KT. 53, so I'd grind for 57, 60. I'd grind for 60. Join Kenobi. Well, I think if there is one alliance that's more controversial than ASR, then it's Kenobi. You know. Do I have anybody here that's around? Level 2. Nope. In rank 2. Nope, nope, and nope. So let's go Wasp. Yeah. How's it? What's up, Slinger? Yeah, I'm making it. Yeah, no, don't worry, Jacob. I'm kind of, as I said before, I'm pretty much set on what I'm gonna do. 600 Angela should go around 40 million, probably. It will be GT40 only. Thoughts on what? Easy. Sorry, I didn't see your previous message. Why GT40 tank peach? Either way. $10 million enough for Paisa Angela? Nope. Definitely not. SAS is good. Yeah, SAS is a good line. Actually, I would recommend it a lot of people who have asked me to try and join SAS because they are, you know, decent, good line. No, I will not ask for Loki to join for Loki because when I left New Nation, I actually did ask because I already asked, and it kind of is quite clear that very little to do with that alliance. And you know, there are a lot of people that I'm friends with in for Loki and stuff like that. But at the same time, there are a lot of people who dislike me there a lot. And when I left NY, not New Nation, sorry. When I left NY, I did ask to be in for Loki before I joined the SR. And, well, first of all, like, Taters was cool and all, absolutely nothing against Taters. But there were few people who afterwards made it like, basically, like, here's the thing. I did ask to join for Loki. Spoke with Taters, everything is fine. They decided, that they don't want me in the alliance, which is fair enough. And, absolutely nothing bad about it. But then some of the people from For Loki went around their like streams and chats and stuff like that, and they started like bragging that they told and me that they don't want it and stuff like that, and they just turned that entire thing extremely nasty. Made fun of the fact that they could like refuse me, and I wasn't even that convinced that I wanted to join for Loki. I just kind of like asked about it because I had left my previous alliance, but they literally made it really nasty afterwards. And that was like another thing where haha, for Loki rejected you and stuff like that. People are coming in and just like rewards wise, I was like much better off in ASR anyways. But either way. So I would not ask again to be in for Loki, definitely not. Wish them all the best. There are definitely a lot of awesome people like Enzo and stuff like that in for Loki. But I will definitely not ask or want. It's not even about asking, I just don't want to be in that line. Definitely not. So there you go. But I'll figure something out. Well, that is also true. Thekiryu is highly regarded as the cleanest top alley by a long shot. Your prestige sucks though. Of the furniture is done. Actually, it's not done. I still need to put together a big closet today. But yeah, New Nation has like absolutely crap prestige. People are stupid. Well, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, of course people are stupid. Being clean has some background. I suppose so. What about ISO8A? ISO8A is an option too, yes. I actually did get out. I already, well, Puma messaged me. So, we'll see what happens. What happened? Chat looks sad. No, oh, ASR got docked. That's what happened. Barrel poaching. So we'll see. Either way. I don't know if they are masters, didn't check. For the W season rewards? Well, everybody's waiting for them. Suspicious PCs. Yeah, I agree to that. What happened to SR? They did get docked. Realsensei is first, right? Nope. We are in plat 1. Yes. Fuck it, why not? Would you say it's worth to rank 3 level 40 King Root? I would. I did actually rank 3 my big 40 King Root, and you know, he was putting in work as well. I did put more 6 tons into him eventually. Right now my King Root is at Sig 100, but I did rank him up when he was 40. Only lost one match. No, we got points deducted for cheating. We are smelly cheater alliance. Which will be high in Arena, Odin, Archangel definitely. 100% Archangel. Because whilst Odin is good, Archangel is insanely amazing. Not to mention Archangel Arena is featured arena, and you know, it gives more points for 6 stars. Like video on the World of Kings today. Rewind stream or not. I will end up talking about it, don't worry. I will end up talking about it, don't worry. Off season? Oh yeah, off season is quite a relaxing time. You got the spot if you would grace as leader presence. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do this run in, and then we're gonna be good. Not you? Who then? Oh, you don't have a spot for me? You don't have a spot for me? Well, screw you too. Screw you too. it would not be wise to spend 48 Sigzor miles. I don't think so, no. I don't think it would be wise. I'd give them to Aegon. Up in North 52, how are you doing? I know, but I'm saying it sounds wrong because I have never been below master as far as I can remember. Yeah, well, this is, I think, my first time in Plat 1. But you know. Even if you have already 565 Aegon, look at it as your long-term project. Well, the question is, do you have a rank 3 Aegon, or do you plan to rank 3 the guy? Yeah, I know. I don't know what Legacy is on about. He retires like 3 times a season. Coordinate to master. And that's another thing. There's only one difference in between alliances that consistently make it to masters and the ones that don't. And literally the only difference is discipline and organization. It's not like people in, you know, ASR and New Nation and, you know, everywhere else are all some sort of natural god-gifted wizards at playing the game. Alliance were really, for the most part, most of the fights, except very few, are fairly easy fights. It's about consistency and, you know, doing what you're told. And cheating. Well, to some people, for cheating as well, yes. Absolutely correct, Candyman. Unfortunately. That's why I'm actually happy that I genuinely want Kabam to start docking more and more. I think it's a very good thing. Let's get that person. Is ASR docked? Yes, ASR is docked. Absolutely. Down all the way to Plat 1. How do we know the placements? Well, you could see the leaderboard before it went down. So you could see like who's docked and stuff like that. And where who will finish. But yeah, Masters in itself really isn't also like that kind of a thing to make it happen. So long as there are people who are putting in work to organize stuff like that. Put in a pin? No. Please move to Ali that doesn't cheat. Well, you'll have to wait and see a bit what happens, don't you? Not tier 6 basic, yeah, that is true. But you know, you got your retirement journey. Well, see, you still again keep talking about your retirement. Hey, Gun 3 will be Whitehall more down the level. Comrade. I don't know. Aegon might be Whitehall, might not. I don't see the future. Happening with ASI now that you're docked, you guys disbanding, right? You people moving lines. I don't know what's happening. Like, I genuinely don't know what's happening. You do know that, like, I just woke up to all of this news, so I barely kind of caught up with the chats. I got the general gist of what happened and stuff like that. And now I'm kind of like processing it right now. It's like 9 in the morning for me. So I haven't been awake for like 2 hours yet today. And I spent one of those 2 hours on this stream. Hey, what's up, doctor? How are you doing? Noob Mother and everybody else. Managed to escape 6-star shots. Need to open my 6-star champion full doom. Nice. Congratulations. Hey God. Sad, but why did I get docked? What was the cheating? What caused the docking? Oh, it ought to be piloting. Here's the thing though, there is definitely no open kind of piloting in ASR. There is one member that's banned, and that's a guy with a YouTube channel, The Interceptor. And anyways, this entire stream has been basically a discussion of that. You'll have to rewind it to kind of find that one out. But don't worry, there will be a video later on as an abridged version of, well, not abridged, short and condensed version of all of that stuff. Oh well. Six round back then. Don't really drink coffee? Yeah, I drink coffee every single day. I drink 1 cup of coffee a day. Ah, nearly spilled it. I drink 1 cup of coffee a day. How are you feeling? Angry? Upset? I don't know. Uncertain? You know, all the good emotions. All the good emotions right now. This was meant to be such a nice morning, but no. Either way. Again. The mug is little. Using it. Yeah, that mug is quite... That's actually a decent sized mug. I just have very big hands. You need to remember I'm 6'5", so... It's big. Useful first. Boosts are not very useful, no. Honestly, the biggest health boosts give you is the health boosts. Because, you know, you can take more chip damage and stuff like that, but they're not very helpful, no, especially for Star-Lord. Kind of like even Suicide Masteries, like, you know, on Star-Lord are quite useless because it's just 12 combo. I mean, obviously they help a bit, but not that much. Where's the big F in mug? Somewhere. I don't know where it is, actually. I still haven't found it yet. Like, I'm drinking 7th cup of coffee. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Kebab doesn't give you any details about. Yeah, exactly. That is very bad thing as well, because Kebab never gives out any details at all about what has happened, even to Alliance leadership. I think they definitely should, at the very... Oh crap. Oh man, I shouldn't have done this. This is a bad matchup. The problem is, yeah, that Kebab does not give out details of what happened, even to like the leader or officers of the Alliance. So... nobody knows exactly why people use XP boost anymore, because those boosts are useless and it's kind of like a joke. Monkey charm thing. Because, you know, what do you do with XP boosts when you're level 60? Nothing. You can sell them for like 1,000 gold or something. That's about it. That's all you do with them. Suppose direct mug? Maybe I do. And W towards started driving? Don't think so. Game and you can't even play your own IQ and W lens. What are you playing? That exactly. No, again, I do agree. I do like the fact that Kebab has started docking now. I hope they keep doing it for every single season. I genuinely do. And I also hope they start paying more attention to arenas specifically. Because they can't do what they did with... They can't do what they did with Legends runs, you know? People are cheating, we can't be certain, so we're stopping Legends runs. If they do that again on anything, the game will die. And yeah, I do genuinely think it's a very, very good thing that they dock. I do think that they should not have abandoned Legends runs either, because that's exactly what they did. They abandoned Legends runs. And I want to see more docks. I want to see more bans for arena mercs or mods or whatever they are, bots and stuff like that. All of that is good. Someone mentioned Gauntlet. I said that there's going to be a Gauntlet again. I said that there's going to be another Gauntlet. And I said it because it specifically said that this is Chapter 1 or version 1 or something like that. And they said it's going to be coming back. So my guess is, and that's a guess, a speculation, call it as you will. My guess is that, let's say, half a year, in half a year, they're going to bring back Gauntlet, the one that we already had, but it will also have a Chapter 2. And people who have completed Chapter 1 will not be able to get rewards for Chapter 1, but they will be able to earn rewards for Chapter 2. And people who didn't do Gauntlet the first time around will be able to access both, let's say. So that is kind of my thought, guess, speculation, what's going to be happening with Grandmaster's Gauntlet. It's basically going to be kind of like a temporary reoccurring story content, where it's going to have, let's say, 4 chapters or something, and you can do it for a month every 6 months, and there will be, like, you know, chapters and stuff like that to it. So that's what I think will happen with Gauntlet. Because it literally said on the quest that it was like quest 1 or chapter 1 or something like that. One of your alliance members also banned for 1 week. Well, sorry to hear. What the heck does one cheat in AW? You let somebody else play AW for you. That's the most typical AW cheat. There are other ways as well. There are some people who use some sort of software to have their champions hit harder or gain power faster or something like that. Alliance stops AW, do they get demoted? What do you mean, Roy? How do they prove mercs and bots? I think they mainly do it with, like, login data to see who logged in from where and what and stuff like that. But I don't know. And they never explain what they exactly do, because if they say out loud how they are catching the people, it makes it easier for people to avoid it. Golden Crystal. Who is the next basic? Next basic is Odin. How much longer it was? Another 3 hours or so, I think. Side quest rewards for next month look juicy. How do you know? Do we have those side quest rewards for next month? Yeah. Do we have that? Where did you find out that? I'm probably going for 60 mil. Yeah, probably. 5-star Odin? You just need to check whatever the previous, like, check what Strife 5-star went for and go for that. What's up, Vladimir Petro? How are you doing? Side quest will be like Hercules side quest. Will it? I hope it's not as repetitive. Oh, we do have that. Do we? Where do you see that? Is it somewhere in announcements or something? And see a ZeroFrostNinja. Let's see. You want to see? Yeah, probably, Roy. Probably. For consensus on Shadowcat? Shadowcat? I have no consensus on Nimrod though. I know very little about Nimrod. But yeah, where do you see the rewards for next month's event quest? Shadowcat's good, right? Okay. Oh. Well, I do like Kitty. I do like Kitty. I'll tell you that. What's up, the Dern? What are you doing? Okay, let's get some more points in here. You good?
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I do have PT as a 6-star. Yes. Who doesn't? Everybody has Kitty by now, right? Of course, I Kitty, and I do like what I see. Very good wishes. Very good. I hate that you gain less power against Green Goblin. So annoying. She was the generic. Well, I did give her my generic. I don't know if she's worth it, but I did it. Because, you know. Honestly, the main reason why I did was because I wanted to help my alliance on alliance or defense. Which, you know, now seems quite foolhardy. Happy days. Happy days. Oh, what a stupid thing to do. Moon Knight still winds me up. Oh. Moon Knight, yeah, is annoying champion to fight against. Completely agree. Completely agree on that. How much I think? Oh, jeez. Check out, I don't know, 5-star Strive. What did 5-star Strive do? Strive 5-star 22 million. There you go. Grind 24 million. That's what I do anyways. I grind 24, 25 million. Yes, I did pull her from cow. Use generic and I-bomb? Yeah, I would not use generic and I-bomb. I mean, I had a generic and I have an unduped I-bomb, and I had no desire to use an I-bomb. So I tell you, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I know. Like, I'm not the panicky type, you know. Obviously, I'm pissed and annoyed and stuff like that, but what's the best way to put it? I have kind of already figured out what I'm gonna do. I understand that there's no point in like panicking or raging about it. There's nothing I can do to change what has happened. There's nothing I can say to you know, make people listen who don't want to listen, and that's fine. And only thing left is to decide what I'm doing going forward. Faster anyone got that 20. Yeah, 20 million might be fine, but you know, I'd put up 25 to be sure. What do you want this war season, in my opinion? Yeah, they really got screwed over. GD40 was doing amazing. GD40. About 6-star Odin? Probably quite a lot, like 60 million somewhere. I'm gonna try and grind for it, but it's gonna be like a nasty grind for me for sure. What actually happened? Well, we don't know. We can speculate what happened. We know that one person is banned for a week in ASR. And that's about it. That's all I can tell you. What exactly happened, I don't know. Kubam does not release any details on it. So there you go. Maped release soon, that's true. Das ist richtig, yeah. Yeah, 6-star arenas. I hate 6-star arenas. But on the bright side, well, I might just take a bit of a shortcut and use like some units and stuff and refresh 5 stars, because I do have quite a lot of 5-star arena boosts, I think, at this point. Watch, I'm good decided by disconnection. Yeah, that is the most stupidest thing ever. Or is laughing at your alliances? Let them, like, again. I generally don't care who's laughing about who, you know. If that makes them feel better, let them laugh. The one thing that I have been trying for a really, really long time is not to be a bitter human. And, you know, whatever makes your day happy. I don't need to agree with you. I don't need to care for you. To, you know, wish you all the best and just get on with my life. I do generally believe that people, what's the best way to say? Not put their nose where they shouldn't, but care too much for everything around them, but not enough about themselves, if that makes sense. So, you know, I wish everyone all the best at a very basic human level, but past that, you know, you do you, and I don't want to know or hear about it. I don't have an opinion on it, or it's all good. Yeah, we'll get Plat 1 rewards, so we'll get some rewards, but yeah, obviously I'm pissed off about wasted resources and stress and stuff like that. Well, war rewards will come later today, yes. War rewards will come later today. Namor rank 2, no. Namor is garbage and duped. Namor is quite literal garbage and duped. A bit underwhelmed with the game. Don't worry, join the club. Yeah, well, exactly. First of all, the reason why people take him to rank 3 is prestige, 100%. And also, quite literally, 100% of his quality comes from his dupe. Just fun champion? Yeah, I don't think Jabari is all that. I don't think Jabari Panther is all that. Just a virtual game? Exactly. Exactly, that's the point. This is ultimately just a game. Well, it's more than that. For me, it's more than that. For a lot of people, it's more than that. But, you know, it goes back to just why choose to be bitter when you can just choose not to be bitter. You know, somebody's happy that ASR got docked. Good on them. Watching your channel from side, you're on as guys, it says are responsible for that. Not well. Either way, again, at some point, well, we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. War will get changed. Yes, I hope war gets changed as well. Hope war does get changed, and the rewards never come at this time. Rewards come like 2-3 hours later than this. Shang-Chi bonus round, hoping full solo shirt and dupe him so I can use. Nice. Tiger was annoying. Tiger wasn't the best. I think Mr. Negative and Hate Monkey were more annoying ones. For W rewards as well for that. Well, best of luck to you, Corey. Best of luck. Okay, needs sweet cake. It doesn't matter. Props to you on how you handle today's media. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, I actually thought about like not streaming. When I woke up, when I heard the news, my first thought quite literally was like, ah, for fuck's sake, kind of thing, you know? It's like that's the last thing that I needed. And for a moment I thought maybe I shouldn't stream. But then at the same time I figured, you know, it's probably best if I do and just speak to people as openly as I can. ASAR got docked in Alliance War, that's why they're speaking about it. Surprised you're not grinding Kitty? Well, bit I already have Kitty. I'm glad you're streaming and facing head on. Oh, thank you. Any tips for what? Doing variant 1. 3.1 Ultra on boss and WD. Any tips? Don't bother to try and shut down his await. 3.1 Ultron fight is all about finishing it as quickly as you can. You're just taking champions that deal the most amount of damage early on, and that's it. That's how you defeat that Ultron. You just need a super high damage output champion. The longer that fight goes, the harder it gets. Streaming was right call, hopefully. Thanks, yeah. Hey, what happened to your alliance? My alliance got docked. Is it something big and important? Yeah, of course it is big and important because it tells that somebody in ASAC cheated and broke the rules. Come on then. Let's go, chubby. There we go. Bless you, thank you. Doesn't matter whenever it happened to us, huh? Well, thanks, Ash. Yeah, I will do a Kitty gameplay video. Planning to do it today, but you know, I might still do it today. Once you said new is the new nation is the other alliance you'd like to be a part of. I have said that indeed. Very good memory, yeah. But you guys are pissed with that player? I think I'm pissed. Well, again, I'm not. That's the best way to say it. Being pissed at something you can't change is, you know, if anything, I'm pissed more at the situation. I'm pissed at the resources and the effort that I put in for the season and stuff like that. Am I super pissed at that individual? Not necessarily, because I don't know all the details. Nobody does, except him. And, you know, either way, again, at some point, it just doesn't matter anymore exactly what happened. What matters is that it did happen. And pissed or not pissed, pissed or not pissed, there's nothing I can do about it right now. Only thing I can do something about is what I do afterwards. No Comrade Daddy? No Comrade Daddy there, unfortunately. No, like, I can say that I am definitely, like, angry today. I'm definitely angry. Especially because this war season, it was quite hard to play the war. Because I was, like, in the middle of the move. And now I'm thinking about all the times when I was, you know, trying my best to do alliance war fights covered in paint. Like, I don't know, I had I know, cuts on my fingers, shit like that, and I still kept checking phone to see when like so And I don't know. Thanks, Theo, by the way. Thank you very much. Oh, is the alert box disabled? Or it just not come up yet? No, it should be coming up. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Steve Azilla $1.
But thank you very much, Steve. Let's get your name up there. That's a pity dollar. Do I think Nimrod's good champion? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Do rewards expire within the week? I don't know. They might do. I generally don't know. I think lots of alliances. There are a bunch of alliances who have dropped, yes, for one reason or another. And ultimately, that is a good thing. Like, don't think twice about it. It really is a good thing that Kabam has started docking alliances, and I hope they keep doing it. I hope they dock every single season. Oh, crap. I genuinely do. Thoughts about Nimrod? I think, well, I have seen very, very little of him so far, so I don't have like a concrete opinion. Could be decent. Could be decent. What does dock mean? When Kabam takes away some of alliance ward points from an alliance because somebody in that alliance has cheated. When will AW rewards come in about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Red Mag and Sunspot, Red Magneto, definitely. A bit care about Prestige. Well, is Sunspot duped? That's the first thing. Is Sunspot duped? Then go with Sunspot. Then go with Sunspot. Red Magneto will do plenty of work as a rank 2 anyways. And, you know, if you care about Prestige, then you care about Prestige. Your alliance got Dr. Masters +1? Yes. That is correct. I closed the forum. Well, I haven't bought that bundle, so I'm not close. I have not. No, I'm not close actually, because I have not pulled a single body part like from any of the crystals. I've only gotten the body parts that, you know, are guaranteed to get. So, and I have not bought that bundle or 6-star platform either. Good prestige champions. Doom, Surfer, Hercules, Namor. Three charges should be good enough. There you go. How many maxed out 5 stars you have? I actually don't have many maxed out 5 stars. I stopped maxing out 5 stars quite a while ago. I think I'm closing in. Well, I'm not too far off on my like rank.
Take my money.
James,
$15.
thank you, James. Thank you very much, James. A rough morning? Oh yeah, definitely a rough morning. But thank you very much, James, though. Definitely appreciate it. Love your videos. Thank you, Andy. But lots of lines drop down on bracket due to cheating, especially in velocity. Of course it's connected to cheating. Of course it is connected to cheating. You know. Right now, I think, like, I do like to do something manual when I have things to ponder about. So I guess this is going to be a perfect time to try and put together that big IKEA closet after the stream. I think that's what I'm going to do before I do anything else, before I make videos and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a good time to put together that IKEA closet. And it's probably going to take a couple of hours.
Shut up and take my money.
JJ $15.
Thank you, JJ. Which is your most used deck for completing different? What do you mean deck? In champion or team or? Thanks for the guides. Well, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. IKEA is priority right now, yeah. So that closet is going to be also super helpful because I do have like a lot of junk that needs sorting out. So there's that. But thank you, JJ. I just want to be close to champs. And that's sweet. Yeah. So after this stream, first things first, I'm going to be spending a few hours trying to piece together that closet's also quite big. I think it's the biggest thing that we got, so it's going to take a while. Did your war season go? Absolutely amazing. Well, like my war season, 2 deaths, 1 to the boss, 1 to my own stupidity. Well, actually both were to my own stupidity. So, you know, could be better. So I don't have a most used team. Definitely not. I don't have. I take in random team. Like my roster is big enough to be able to, you know, kind of like pick and choose what I feel like playing with right now. And then like my most used champions always depend on whether I'm running Liquid Courage Double Edge or not. Like I use Mallman a lot for a ton of things if I'm running Liquid Courage Double Edge. I use Kingpin for a lot if I'm not. So it always kind of like switches about a bit here and there. Like I know many people would be surprised by it, but like I hardly ever use Ghost for anything, for instance. Oh crap. Crap, I'm so dead. I'm gonna be dead in this fight. Yep. Whoopsie. Give me that emote. I hate that goblin. Hate that guy. I hit a level 2 like a noob. But yeah. I use Ghost, it's good. Yeah, that was, I think, what I used as well. I think I used Quake and that. A W reward should come out in about 2.5 to 3 hours from now. So still a bit. What's my most used team? I don't have one. I generally don't have most used team. Oh, come on, really? I'm so bad. Don't lose. I'm gonna lose another fight, man. Stupid. Yeah. Can't believe I used my 5-star team in my 6-star rank. Why can't you believe it? Okay. Let's sort this out properly. There you go. Taskmaster could be such a good champion if Kabam given a little bit of love. Exactly, Ghost really isn't in my text that made it a W. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I generally don't use Ghost for very. I sometimes use Ghost for like AQ, but even that has kind of dropped off because I have better options now. Why is AI always shallow waiting to hit you in the face? Why are you always parrying to get an opening in a corner? Ah. Here we go. Debuff immunity is persistent. Oh yeah. Falcon and Mallman, Awaken Gem. I would not use it on either. I would save that gem. I would save that gem. And did you hear that? Did you hear that? There does not appear to be any more questions about ASR dock. I might have finally answered everybody. No, I did not lose my streak. Don't worry. Or two. I said available gems. Moon and oh yeah, that doesn't look too great, man. That doesn't look too great. Dragon Man is a good champion. Yeah, I think Dragon Man's a very good champion. Thanks. What's up, plain old scientist? How are you doing? As always, pleasure to see you here. Attempting the devil. I know. I know. Falcon does need to be awakened more than Malman for sure, yes. Mallman's best skill. I wouldn't say Nick Fury, in my opinion, is definitely better than Mallman, but Mallman is a very good skill champion. Master Master is good. I think so. I recommend everybody to have access to them. I think the game is much better with them. What's my in-game name inspired from? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG card. I have had this username basically since I have been about 14 years old. So for like nearly 2 decades now. Like 17 years I have had, 16, 17 years I have had this username. And it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG card. Never had Fury Jersey. That's fair play. Like, you know. There are people who never have had Ghost and or Quake and have done everything. Just mean, like, you can't do everything without a single specific champion. Is Awaken Jabari rank 3 worthy? I don't think so. I would not. I don't think Jabari Panda is all that good. Oh, look at that. You got dexterity, you fool. You got that stupid dexterity away. Why you're only getting re-ranked in a W? Well, I don't know exactly why, because Kabam doesn't give details. I do know that there is one person banned in my life. That person also has a YouTube channel, so you can probably go ahead and ask him better what he got banned for. But either way, you know, it's something that happened, and not all that great, is it now? She's fun playing killer on defense. I just don't think she's all that good anyway. I don't think she's all that good on defense either. Okay, let's go for, I think, then the last round. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think she's all that hard to play against, especially with champions like Bishop. Like, you know, she might bypass APOC, she doesn't bypass Bishop, so I can just bring in Bishop and watch everything get wrecked and die. Yeah, she was tricky when she was released. Now she's not too bad. Pretty much. It's kind of like Black Panther Civil War, you know? When Black Panther Civil War came out, it wasn't easy to get used to. You don't know anyone? Well, you can find out his channel. His channel is The Interceptor. He uploads war videos and stuff like that as well. I'm sure he will upload a video himself as well, and whatever he says will happen and stuff. When they start playing MCOC, pretty much when it came out, I think it was January 2015, and the game started in December 2014, I think, something like that. So, January, February, something like that. Not too long after it came out. Back in my day, there were no alliances. Back in my day, there were no monthly events. Back in my day, Doctor Strange used to walk like the rest of the mortals. And back in my day, there were no crystal shards. There were no catalyst fragments. Well, anything he says can be taken seriously. Screenshot. Yep. Are you looking at it now? Yeah. Okay, boomer. Shut up. Shut up. That is true though. Like there were no flying champions, and Doctor Strange and Storm and stuff like that, they used to walk. Crystal only had 3. No, the first 5-star Crystal only had 12. I think 12 champions in it. I think it was 12. If I'm not mistaken, that's how the typical stuff. Might not remember exactly, but you know, Cyclops on my first lifestyle. Anyways, that will be it for today's stream. Huge thank you to James and JJ for becoming the Comrade daddies, and Steve Zill as well for the pity $. But I'm gonna go and piece together some IKEA furniture. When do you start your stream? I start it every day at 8 AM pretty much. Normally that's when I always stream, and I do often stream in the evenings. And yeah, have a nice day everybody, and see ya.
Hello there guys, and welcome back to